so if you're a regular nurse, you have your own portal. In the portal we have. Have you ever used iGoogle? It's basically you have a desktop in your portal, and now the most prominent widget you'll have will be your calendar. Okay, so in the calendar you'll have you may see a month view, for example. You might choose to have that, and you'll be able to see in that calendar when you're scheduled to work if your supervisor has published the schedule. Not only will you'll know to go there because the system will either text message you or email you to let you know that the new schedule has been published. You should come take a look. So now that you're in the forum, you've now been drawn into the portal. You'll be able to see on that schedule, okay, here's where I'm working, and it might not work for you. It's typically the case in a healthcare facility. So if you have friends in the facility, you'll be able to see where your friends are working. There'll be icons that show you where your friends are working. You can click on that day and see who's working that day. If you want to try to get on a shift with somebody who's in your carpool, for example, you could make that. You could swap a shift. There's a way to interact with the calendar so that you can say, yeah, I want to get out of my shift. I want to take this shift over here. You find somebody to swap with you. That goes to a supervisor, and then the supervisor did it. If it's approved, then you get the swap. You can also request vacation. Say, I need to be off in this point in the time in the future. You can select your vacation. You can also see if there are any shifts available for bid. Bidding is a way for facilities to give people extra hours if they don't have somebody to fill a particular shift. And so you might find, oh, I'd like to make a little bit more money next week. I'm going to bid on that shift because I see that there's a little gavel in that particular day. Another way to use it would be you might have an idea and say, look, I think we should have spaghetti meatballs in the hospital in the cafeteria on Wednesday. Then you can make that suggestion to your boss. You can also maybe in your messaging widget, it'll show you a message that says there's a survey for you. And the survey might say, hey, somebody just suggested that we have a spaghetti meatballs on Wednesday in the cafeteria. Yes, no, make a comment. And so you'll be able to see surveys as well. We have a lot of future ideas for this platform as well, if you want to get into that, but that's sort of a piece of how you.
Thank you. I have a couple of questions for Two Dynamics. What is the price structure for the customer?
$5 to $15 per lesson, and then a discounted rate as a package for like 10 together.
And how long is the lesson?
The lesson is about 8 to 15 minutes. So basically you have a short tutorial, and depending on the piece of music really, because the musicians can go on forever, but also it's infinitely repetitive and without being redundant, because you can select parts of the music and slow them down and just repeat that over and over and over again, so that you can slowly over time gain your skills that way. So
you purchase the music and you at your own time learn it, or do you purchase per minutes on the interface?
Well, we actually have 3 pricing structures. One is individual lessons, and so when you purchase the one lesson, you have it forever. It's yours to own. In a nice digitally protected format like iPad or web app. Then there's a subscription service, which allows you to access all of the lessons for about $50 a month or so, and you can. But once you stop paying the subscription, you can't access any of them. And then finally, there's a curriculum that's more geared, like a 4 to 6 month curriculum that's more geared for institutional type setting, but you don't have to actually be part of institutional music. So that would be like a 12 week scenario, or 16-week scenario where you actually have a full curriculum that starts. You can learn this skill set by the end of it.
And also back what Denise said, not only can you purchase 1, 10, or an unlimited subscription, but the numbers that you drew were based